Bookhouse. Guess...
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the...
Sorry, dear.
Huh?
The thing is, the author made it too it barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstaff...
The fact remains that...
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in... He was a regular customer.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingsa and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting!
heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around.
Don't get me started on the topic of my... After the chasm was to pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was... Unless you have other...
Please tell me that you didn't.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining... But over time, it... Barely any copies of the first...
The later edition
Yes, that's right.
You mean you still...
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss. I'm sure you don't need me to.
But you know I can't afford...
That's your business.
Whoa there, friend.
Just who do you
My liege, I am but one who comes to the...
Guhua clan? Oh, there was me.
Justice is blind.
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang, you're
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay?
Oh, what does it matter?
3 long years.
All right, give it...
Hey!
Now I can get back everything I lost.
So, you like reading, huh?
Oh, amazing!
Hello? Shincho?
No wonder this book is so high.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap?
Why do you give up on your book search so light?
Oh, so now you...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity, and I meant every word I said. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? I gotta... Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a saying that goes...
Quit quoting.
Please leave this place.
It's cute, but you picked the wrong...
I may be young, my liege.
Oh, great.
There you are. No, my sword! The more... Body and mouth. Time to act. A minor setback. No one escapes my sight. Let me amuse myself a little. Get him. Boof.
Boring. So good.
Freeze!
Over here. Body and mind. Over here. Blink.
I thought that was just a regular... You won this round, but you better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes. Though I long to restore
They've gone for now.
I'll see to it that it's not like the Fatui. There must be a deeper... He mentioned Gentry.
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face. Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to... From now on, he shall be known as...
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about the Master's dealing with some...
Urgent business? What is...
The Master's been working on a
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. I beg for your...
Well, my master has much more important things to... Luckily for you...
Thank you.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Anyway, seems like the VIP client, and that... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
What if Master finds out?
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his...
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guhua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him? You had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted some...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or...
The course of action my liege. There is no need for you to read.
Ugh. This writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make head...
Hence why I said the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? Since we got to leave having such big...
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and past Gentry Moutsai also.
Why not? You're...
Just silently disappear. Each droplet of kind...
That sounds...
Thank you in advance for...
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me.
Can we actually...
Yeah, honored guests. You must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured. Please take a seat here.
Yay! Tasty...
Of course. Please. This way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out. Paimon didn't think...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and for him to correct the error since Gentry Moutsai is deprived of the necessary...
Great idea! But, Lewin...
With the timescale we are first, there is also some finally, there is...
Alrighty, so...
Of course, we are...
Wow! So many more! With cash like...
Well, all you need to do is strike it once you have purchased all the...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in this...
Good day, my friend. Oh, no, that's too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? All right, clearly.
The atmosphere here, baby.
Oi! Shh. All of it would be if it's
You can't beat the atmosphere here, baby.
my friend.
Thank you.
Hi. You want... Well, that's sad. None are in writing. Don't worry. Thank you for your...
This is going
The key
well.
here is
Everything's so
consumer
much
psychology.
easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next up, the chasm.
There's no end to this.
Push your luck. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. You're open.
Crumble apart.
You're open.
Let it rain.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Aha, fine. As it happens, I do have the original buyer.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. Look, you have your...
Oh, right. Oh, when we get back...
Wait, surely there... Please, don't do...
It might be the guildsman if he asks.
There's just one other thing. I don't know where. So, maybe... Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then. Making a... No escape! Starball! Starball! That should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.